I'd pulled in under the bright lights and finally exhaled the breath I'd been holding. I parked right in front of the glass doors of the convenience store, stumbled out, and practically ran inside. The cashier looked at me like I was a ghost, disheveled, wild-eyed, and shaking. I must have looked crazy, but he listened as I babbled that someone had been out there in the woods and that I thought I was being followed. To his credit, he called the local sheriff for me immediately. I remember holding a cup of water with both hands just to steady the tremble while waiting for the deputy to arrive. When he did, I could barely get my story straight. How do you explain to someone that you think a stranger was creeping around your tent in the middle of the night, possibly trying to abduct you? It sounded flimsy even to my own ears as I said it out loud, but I knew what I felt, and I had those boot prints as evidence something was off. The deputy was polite, but I could tell he was skeptical. He asked if maybe it could have been a hunter or a camper who stumbled on my site and left when they realized someone was there. I didn't know how to answer. Sure, it could have been, but in my gut I was certain I was targeted. The way they moved quietly, the way they hung around so long, and what about my car struggling to start? I even showed him the photo on my phone of the footprints I found. He took a quick look and nodded, but I could tell it wasn't enough. He said they'd send a ranger or deputy up to check the area and advised me not to camp there alone again. That was it. There wasn't much else to do, unless something had actually happened to me.